Alright guys, Caleb's Cards here, back with part 2 of the Q&A video. To save time, I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Right off the bat, TBAutos512 wants to know, what inspired you to make YouTube videos? I honestly have to say, um, I watched a lot of YouTubers, um, at least sports card related, not till maybe late 2012, early 2013. Guys like uh, shoot, um, The Godfather, Funky Diabetic 1, Wesker Griff were some early ones that I watched. Puff Bear 359 was another one I watched. And I just, thought it'd be cool. I didn't really have anything that was worthy until I started TTMs. And actually, my first subscriber was this guy, Nigel, Cincinnati Reds Collector. And he subscribed to me before I even made videos. I was just, the like videos were, popping up my channel. I was like, hey, I got one subscriber, bro, not disappoint. So, and I saw his videos too, and I was like, I can do this. I can do some TTM videos or pickups. And I started with the slideshows because that's I didn't really have a camera that was that great, and then I got a camera and started filming videos, and the rest is history. So, really, thanks to Cincinnati Reds Collector, really for uh, my channel being around. So, thank you again, Nigel. I have never forgotten that, and he's stuck around ever since. So, next question, Ray from Philly Fonio. What is your favorite baseball card that you own? And I have to say, the one I got recently is my Robin Yount rookie card. It took me forever to finally win one of these in an auction. Uh, it's not in the greatest condition, but someday I'll hopefully get a better one. But hey, just a intrinsic value for me, I guess. Is worth more than what it would book. So, my favorite all-time player, Robin Yount. A.E. Man wants to know, what is your favorite branch of collecting, sports, movies, or history? Again, I'd have to say baseball is my favorite. Number 2 is I collect autographs from all over the world and have, for example, big military collection with vets from Germany, France, Finland, USA, Israel, Sweden. Do you think collecting only in the U.S. limits the growth variety of a non-sports collection? Yeah, in some ways I think it does. I really don't have the money or the capability of being able to find stamps to send to other countries. I'd like to do that. I have gotten a few military veterans from Great Britain. Um, I have I have a couple I'd like to send to Canada. I need to get some global stamps or something for that. And there's also some other guys that would be really cool to get. I've sent a couple index cards to a couple German World War II veterans, just because originally I was more leery of doing that, but honestly I was like, this is living history. I forgive them of what they did, and I want to just get them in my collection because they won't be around for much longer. I think it'd be awesome to have them, and then also with the Japanese I got recently. So yes, and in a way it does limit your collection, but you kind of got to do um, what you can afford. If you got the money to do it, I'd say go for it. If you can send all over the world, that'd be pretty cool. I'd love to be able to get some people like Jackie Chan and stuff, even though it's not military, but that'd be cool to get if I could get some stamps for him. Moving right along, T and Autographs wants to know, what's your first autograph you've ever received, and what's your favorite food? First autograph I have ever received was Bud Harrelson. I got 2 from him, a 94 Ted Williams card, and 81 Topps. So that was back in the slideshow days. That was my first ever return. Or actually, yes. And then I got Sean Dunston after that, and Phil Bradley, I think, shortly after. I never got back from Bob Walk. Number 2, what's your favorite food? I'd have to say it's between burgers and pizza, but I think I eat burgers more, so I'd have to say definitely burger. Um, really doesn't matter that much. I just like burgers, so. But really, I'm not that picky, so I almost eat anything. The Nixter13618 wants to know, is there any currently deceased athlete that you wish you had gotten the chance to get their autograph? Again, I'd probably say Walter Payton. I think that would have been a really cool one. A really cool guy to meet, really cool guy to get an autograph of. And it says number 2, what is your ultimate goal upon completing college? If I'm able to go to college, which at the moment it's not looking like I wouldn't be able to afford it, but if I'm able to go, I'd like to try and get a degree in business management. The ultimate dream is sports management, but I'd like to be a athletics director or maybe a coach. That'd be really cool. Um, or even go on a scholarship, actually play, but that won't happen. I'm too old for that now. But that would probably business management is more likely that I'd like to complete and hopefully, be a manager at a. I don't think I want to do retail, but that might be good for if I want to do that. I don't know. I'm just praying about it. We shall see what doors God opens. Henry S. wants to know, what college would you like to go to? Um, I had on mind Pensacola, and that wouldn't be a bad school. I did want to go to Maranatha at one time because I wanted to play baseball, but that was before my injury. So I don't have a whole lot of favorites. I guess Pensacola or Maranatha, Baptist University would be my choices out of those. Deflated basketball and snow. How do you store your cards? I store my TTMs in notebooks. I'll try and include the video that I made if I remember to do that. How I store them. I'll have to try and find that for you if you want to see that. The link will be down in the description for you. It's gotten a lot bigger since then, but I've got them all sorted out by category in the pages, and then my regular cards I just got stored in boxes, 5,000 count monster boxes. And it says also asks, have you heard of the greatest comedian ever? In my opinion, Bill Burr. I actually have not. I've not heard of Bill Burr. And then DeLong Shot Signatures would like to know, what's one autograph you want more than anything that you do not currently have already? Again, I'd say Walter Payton or Babe Ruth. So that'd be really cool ones to have. The autograph man wants to know, how old were you when you first got interested in autographs? I said, 2011, 2012. So I would have been about 15, 16 years old when I really got interested in it. Number 2, what is your favorite thing to do besides collect autographs? Again, I'd say watch YouTube. All different videos. Um, again, listen to music. Sometimes I'll watch a few video games, uh, like MLB The Show. And you're gonna laugh at me, but sometimes I even watch some old YouTubers that I watched from, I don't know, 2011, 2012, Minecraft YouTubers that I've just, out of habit, just kind of watched just because they make you laugh. So, just a couple. Sometimes I do that. And otherwise, and then play sports too, I guess. Wesker Griff would like to know, do you watch any other hobby type videos on YouTube like sports cards, comics, vinyl, toys, figures, or reviews? Don't really watch. I watched a few reviews, some box breaks. Not really comics. I used to want to do comics, but like 5 years old, but I gave up on that. It's too expensive. Vinyl, no watching that. Toys, no. I used to watch little toy soldier videos a long time ago on YouTube. People would make the stop motion videos with toy soldiers. I used to watch a lot of that. So not really, just mainly sports card related when I watch in video games. And Maiko wants to know, what color ink do you prefer for autographs? Um, Honestly, it depends on the surface or the background of the card that they're signing. Blue always looks nice. I think that pops on the card, makes the signature really pop. So probably blue is probably my favorite, but black doesn't look too bad on something like this. Just a blank white background. I think those look pretty good. If they were, if I can find it, if they were signing something like this, I'd say I want blue like somewhere down there. The black one wouldn't look too bad, but blue would probably stand out a little bit more than black. So blue, I'd say. And then that's the final question for this video, but I did notice there's one in another video. So I'm not going to leave them out since I have time. I can go. It's right in this one here. I'll go ahead and answer it. This Diva Talks. Oh, forgot to put him on mute. Alright, Diva Talk asked, my question is, rank the 7 Star Wars movies from your least favorite to your most beloved. I'm definitely gonna put 1 last. Nobody likes that one. I'm gonna do 1, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna do the newest one, and then 3, 2 and 3. I like 3 the most, I think, because that's the one I most remember and waiting for it to come out. So I guess we'll go with that one. Number 2, final question of the video. Can you drive over to the Rockies front office and convince them to trade Arenado to the Cubs? I really don't want them to go to the Cubs. I mean, how stacked can they get? They already are stacked. Now they got a Aroldis Chapman, but I don't think they let me in. But I really like Arenado, though. He is a great player. Although I do sometimes I root for the Cubs. It depends who they're playing. I would like to see them win the World Series this year and end the curse. So, sorry, I don't have that access to get to the front office, but I probably wouldn't convince them. I'd probably convince them to get Jorge De La Rosa or something. I'm just kidding. Sure, it depends on the situation. If he's not doing well, sure, they can trade him to the Cubs. Alright, enough joking aside. So, thanks guys for all your questions. If you ask a question, you are entered into the giveaway. I'm going to film that video probably Saturday, and might go up Sunday or late Saturday because I will be busy. So look for that. Top 2 people on that random video will win some stack of cards. So thanks again for asking. I hope my questions were well inside and you enjoyed watching this video and wasn't boring or anything for you. But other than that, guys, that is all. Talk to you later. Bye.